How's it going, family? Welcome to our channel. On today's video, I'm gonna tell you my experience of getting my first ticket, traffic ticket. That's right, it is kind of different in the States. I have got traffic tickets in the States, and right here is kind of different, right? So as you might know, on Thursdays, that's the time I use to get things done that I cannot do throughout the week. As you can tell, I still got things on the bag of chips. I just went to Costco. My phone was dying, so I couldn't take video of Costco, but I went to different stores anyways. So on my way over there, as I'm driving, I was talking to the wife over the radio, right? You know how the Bluetooth on the car, how it is. So I'm talking, but for some reason I got the phone. How I do it, I drive, and sometimes I have the phone on the hand, just not even looking at it, nothing, just holding it. But I'm right here looking in front of me, driving with the phone in my hand, right? I'm not looking at the screen or nothing at all, you know. It's like right here, right next to me, like holding my chin as I'm driving, right? So I'll be like this with the phone right here, and I'll be right here just driving and holding the phone right here in my hand. So all of a sudden, this cop hit the lights right behind me, and I was like, damn, why would he stop me? No, I didn't know what he was gonna stop me. So he stopped me. They got off, both officers, and they told me about, hey man, you were using the phone as you were driving. And using the phone? I said, no, I was not using the phone. I was not looking at the phone. I was like, I had the phone in my hand, but I was not doing nothing with the phone, right? I said, well, I don't know what you're doing, blah 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 blah. You know, like, as a matter of fact, I'm talking on the phone, but it's not on the phone. It's on the car, on the truck. That's what I'm doing, you know. And then he started going off like, no, but I said, hold on, man. You're saying that I'm using the phone as I'm driving, but I'm not. But anyways, I was like, here, man, here's my driver's license. Here's the paper for the truck. And he said, I'm gonna give you a ticket. I said, all right, give me a ticket. So he went over there, gave me a ticket, and then he came back right after, I don't know, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever time it took him to write this ticket, get the information that he was gonna, I don't know, right? So he came back and then told me, okay, it's gonna be 10 working days. He said something specifically, like 10 something. Like, what is 10 something? Like, can you be more specific? I never got one of these things. Nobody has gave me a ticket before, so can you explain to me what do you mean by 10 blah blah blah, whatever he mentioned. So it's like 10 working days. So the working days is gonna be like $100 something, 100 something pesos. I mean, I don't know, 130 or whatever it was, right? So it's 10. So we're talking about 1,300 pesos for having a phone on the hand, right? I use the phone as I drive as well. So, you know, how you think I'm doing this video? I'm driving and using the phone. So, I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Okay. And then he told me, but I think you got a discount today. As a matter of fact, we have a cop right now. I think you have a discount right now. And I was like, discount? I was like, am I buying like a store? I'm going buying product? Or, like, I'm processing right now. I'm processing that information. And then he was like, nah, if you go today, you get like 50% discount. I was like, so I'm on my way to Mexicali. This happened like around 1-ish. Right now it's almost gonna be 7. I just came home, drop off a couple things, and I'm going ahead and pay for this ticket. And also, I'm gonna go over there and donate some donuts that we had left over on Wednesday, so we can give it to the inmates and stuff like that. But man, that was crazy. Oh, but one thing they do right here is he took my driver's license. Like some kind of guarantee that I'm gonna go over there and pay the ticket. Like, he took my driver's license. Like, I don't have it, so that's why I have to go get it. But that's different in the States. They're not, why would they take your driver's license? But that's what he did, and I had to go over there and pick it up so I can pay my my thing. So I don't know how much it's gonna be. It says right there 10, but he told me it's gonna be a discount of 50%. So I was like, all right, okay. I'll, as a matter of fact, I was like, oh man, thank you, man. Thank you. And then he wanted to joke around at the end of the day, but I was like, man, go eat a donut, man. Like, go eat a donut. It better not be mine, you know, because damn, it did got me like upset. But come on, it's part of the game, right? It's part of the game. So that's what we're doing right now, driving, and we see how it goes. So you see, it's super dark over here. Let's see what can we do right here. Hola. Vine a dos cosas. Me quitaron mi licencia.
Ah, me infraccionaron.
¿Ah?
Me infraccionaron.
Sí, y vengo a traer la dona.
Ah, ok.
¿Lo puedo pagar ahorita?
¿Dónde?
¿Lo puedo pagar ahorita?
Pues la hicieron ahora a las 3.
Ajá.
No han traído su licencia.
¿No la hemos traído?
No. Si gusta, claro, hasta las 10, o sea que es de noche.
Hasta las 10 de la noche.
Ajá.
Um,
No sé qué fue lo que usted.
So, we got bad news. I have to get it tomorrow. But what happens is that we do get 50% discounts on all multas. So, we'll see how it's gonna go tomorrow. Man, I gave the Indy some donuts, and I guess I'm gonna go and get my driver's license tomorrow morning. Another headache, of course, another headache. So we just came to the lake right now. It is 7:30. And since my day is done, I still needed to do a couple things, like unclog the drain pipe from the shop is clogged up, so I didn't have time to do that. Also, my driver's license, I guess I have to go to a different place, like I said before. I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow. But this video, I'm gonna drop it tomorrow, so I can do all those things. And actually, we got those teas special, 3 discount. What special? Got them on discount. It was 3 for 49 pesos. Usually, I believe it's 2 for. Is it 2 for 40 or 30? But I got 12. So we'll see how long they last. And they're pretty good. But thank you for watching the video. Thank you for the support. I do highly appreciate every single one of you guys, man. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I've been moving up and down since the morning. And yes, that's my video of today, man. But thank you very much. Thank you for the support. To next video. So it is the following morning, and right now we are going to pay my ticket, my first ticket I got in Mexico. I didn't know where I needed to go, so like I said earlier or yesterday, that I guess I need to go to the delegación to see how that goes, man. They said they were gonna charge me 500, so we'll see what's up, you know. That's a big difference between 500 and 1,000. Let's see how it goes. 10. Today it's gonna be a long day, man. I feel it. I can feel it in the air. So here we go. Entrada. I don't know if we can record or what.
Entonces, sí estuvieron.
Buenas.
Buenos días.
Me quitaron mi licencia de manejar. Dijeron que tenía que venir a pagar.
La multa, aquí por el pasillo, está el papelito de la mano derecha, ahí, ajá.
Ok.
La mano izquierda, la caja.
¿Por usted?
¿Cuándo se les hicieron?
¿Ayer?
¿A qué hora? ¿En la tarde?
No, en la mañana. Como a las 11. No, ¿sabe qué? Como así, como las 12, una, por ahí.
Voy a checarla a ver si ya me la trajeron. ¿No tienes nada por subir, verdad, Adriana? No, aún no la han traído, señor. Necesitas venir hoy más tarde o mañana.
Pero no,
O el
pero no
lunes.
está, ¿en dónde tienen? ¿No tienen la patrulla o qué?
Ah, no, la dejan. Ellos como ahorita, como a las 10 vinieron ayer, entregan lo de antier. Me entregaron lo de antier. De ahí siguen ellos trabajando, haciendo infracciones todo el día y toda la tarde.
Ajá.
Y las depositan en barandilla, las entregan ahí en la comandancia. Y ellos ya al día siguiente traen las del otro día y así. Como te lo hicieron ya después de que ellos ya habían venido, yo pienso que está allá.
¿Y lo podía recoger allá? O?
Sí, y claro que la puedes ir a pagar, nada más que ellos si hay algún oficial que te cobre, a lo mejor te cobra el 100% de la multa. Si vienes para acá y la sube al sistema, puede ser que ya esté activado el 50%.
Pero si la pago aquí y voy por mi licencia allá.
No la puedes pagar aquí porque yo no tengo el documento, yo no te la puedo cobrar, no puedo subirla al sistema mientras no tenga el documento yo. Porque si se llega a extraviar, tú me vas a decir, yo ya te la pagué, dámela.
Y si voy para allá, para la comandancia, y me la dan, y no me cobran.
Ah, no, pues eso yo no sé.
¿Sí? ¿Sí se puede?
No, no creo.
No creo.
Porque ya está elaborada la infracción.
No creo. Sí, lo que es. Allá según ahorita la van a tener allá.
Posiblemente sí.
Y las de allá las van a traer al siguiente día acá.
No, puede ser que hoy mismo ya
Hoy.
la traigan, porque no han venido.
¿A qué hora cierran?
A las 2:30.
¿A las 12?
Le van a decir que ya
A ver. A ver.
posiblemente a lo mejor ya se las entregaron, ya salieron, pero si sale algún incidente se van a
Sí,
decir.
pues me imagino pues que a lo mejor la dejaron cuando terminaron el turno en la noche. me
Sí,
imagino.
las dejan.
Sí, oh. Entonces, muchas gracias.
De
Well,
nada.
again, can't even get my driver's license. This is gonna be a new video. I can't even get my driver's license. Gracias. Sí, que todavía no traen mi licencia.
¿Te la hicieron ahora?
Me la hicieron ayer. Pero viene en tortuga. Me dijeron que viene en burro la licencia, pues. Oh my God. That is my luck right here. Basically, what they're saying is that it's supposed to go to the police department. From the police department has to come over here, man, and it's a whole bunch of stuff. That it's a headache. It's a headache that I don't want nobody to deal with. And it's like, why you take my driver's license, man? I'm gonna pay your ticket. As simple as that. Now you're complicating my life. Complicating my life. We'll see how it goes.